Hello everybody, this is Brian back with the Gala Games update. I'm going to go over this awesome looking chart here in a second. I want to show you some news here first. I kind of like to do that, keep you in the loop here. But a USDC investor shells out $2 million to receive 5 cents. I thought this article was it's pretty informational too. You know, if you're cashing out your money, you definitely want to pay attention to what you're doing. Not that this guy didn't. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying to protect yourself, you'd want to look it over twice, 3 times, and then hit the sell or transfer button. But soon after Circle revealed that Silicon Valley Bank did not transfer $3.3 billion of its USD reserves, the market responded with a massive sell-off, depegging the stablecoin. It actually went down to 82 cents on its chart. It was down 18% in one day, but it has come back the whole way back up and repegged. So Circle said it would make sure it did that, and it's back. It's back to $1, so it's in good shape there. But it says to cut losses, investors started selling their USD tokens in exchange for other stablecoins such as Tether. Unfortunately, one transaction highlighted by crypto Twitter member Bowtied Pickle. What a name. Shows a USDC investor paid over $2 million to receive 5 cents. What happened was down here was the slippage. He didn't correct it right here. It says on-chain investigations revealed that the user had stored the assets in a liquidity pool, a popular method to earn passive income in crypto. The user could have sold his LP tokens for USDT for a 6% slippage. And if it doesn't get that, it won't sell it. So this is pretty informative too. So, however, they chose to go for a questionable method, as explained by Bowtied Pickle. Given the race against time, the investor forgot to set his slippage, which allows investors to set an exact price of the token for the transaction to go through. If the token's worth $1 and you want at least 95 cents, it won't sell it unless you get that. So he explained the nuances that eventually led to a maximal extractable value, bought netting $2 million in profit after paying $45 in gas and $39,000 in MEV bribes. So the above episode highlights how human error can result in a permanent loss of funds while cashing out USDC for fiat or other cryptos. I really feel for this guy. That's horrible. I couldn't even imagine. I really couldn't. My heart goes out to him. I hope there's something they can do about this. But it's very informational too. You know, you definitely want to pay attention to when you're moving your money. And not that this guy wasn't at all. I'm not saying that, but it's very unfortunate. So let's get to that chart. Gala's looking pretty awesome right now. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to give away 180 ADA coins, Cardano coins, the very last day of the month. The winner will be in the comments, and so please hit that subscribe button. That's all you got to do is be subscribed, and you're in for the drawing. So we've been talking about this all for like a week now with Gala, this falling wedge. And more than likely, 80% chance this thing's going to break to the upside. I've talked about how it'll do a fake out and act like it's going down and then break out. And if you go back on my videos a couple days ago, you'll see I've been talking about that exact thing. I said XRP did it. I've seen it a bunch of times in this market where that'll happen. And right now, it looks like Gala is starting to break out of this wedge. It's peeked its head up over top here. This is on the 4-hour. Let's break it down close and look at it. How about the 15-minute? Look at that. That thing is starting to get right out of there right now. You can see how it's busting up out of here. It looks like it's retesting. You know, my line might be off a hair. Could be. I'm not perfect, but looks like it's broke out. It could possibly be retesting. The market's reset at 8 o'clock here. It's almost 9 o'clock in the eastern United States, and Gala's up already 2.4, almost 2.5% now. There it is, 2.5%, 35.94. 0.03594. It's at 3.5 cents. But if we get this breakout, some targets we could be looking at here. Let me see. You take the width of the wedge as a measurement for your breakouts. Let's take the width of the wedge and measure this thing. Bring it down to your breakout point, and we'll be looking quite possibly at 5 cents, maybe 5.5. If it and it could go impulsive, could go a lot higher than that. But you know, if you go with the width of the wedge, the measurement is right around 5 cents. So if we get this breakout, I'm not a financial investor. I am not telling you how to invest your money or to buy this or to invest in this at all. You got to do your own research, and I'm sure you hear that all the time on YouTube videos. But got to protect myself too. I'm not. I have no financial license. I just read the charts and gives you an idea of what might happen here. If we put a Fibonacci on this thing and see what kind of, if that matches up with anything. Yeah, 50 cents would be the 618 on a Fibonacci retracement, and the 702 would be right about 52.055280. So that pretty much lines up. When you get a bounce, the 618 and the 702 is very, and a 50%. That's the three areas that a coin will usually bounce to. If it gets past that 702 and the 786, then you're heading up. That's for sure. The 702 is the tell-all point. If a coin goes to there and turns around, if a coin goes up like this and hits that 702 and gets rejected, then it's probably an ABC correction, more than likely, that we're going to see there. But we'll see what happens. On the daily, let's see what the RSI is like. The RSI is pretty much just starting back up. That's down here, your RSI. We need some volume to come in here if we get this breakout, and we need some volume to come in to back it up. But right now, this fallen wedge looks beautiful. I love fallen wedges. Like I said, 8 out of 10 times they break out to the top. So Bitcoin right now is it's up 2%. It's had a beautiful bounce. It broke this resistance, this support that it had. Support. Then it broke down, and it's broke back up into that. So let's see on the hourly if it's retesting it for support. You know, you can see how it's broke up through here, right here. And if we get this thing bouncing here and staying up here, then we turn that back into support. Just like over here, this line has been support. You can see it. We got this break, and hopefully or it could just shoot right up. But I'd like to see a retest for support and then head back on up. But please subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I just wanted to check Bitcoin's RSI, and there it is down there. It's heading up. We need volume to come in this market right now. It's a scary time, but Gala's looking beautiful. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great, fantastic night. Thank you, and looks like we might have an exciting day tomorrow. So, okay, thanks.